What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long minute, but let me tell you something. Yeah, I don't want to just keep on uploading videos just for the heck of it. I want to be super inspired when I choose to, and today is the day. I'm so excited. I've got these amazing fragrances that I can't wait to share with you guys, and to be honest, they have been life-changing for me, and especially at this phase with all that's going around, I just wanted something that just uplifts me and something that makes me feel so happy and something that just gets me all comfort, like I'm feeling like it's literally like hugs around me, honestly speaking. And so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. Just share it with people who you think are actually going to enjoy this sort of type of videos, or if you're actually confused on what to get someone, then this one is for you. So let's get into it. So the first fragrance I have is this one, Shagaf. It's by Swiss Arabian. I don't know if you can see the bottle, right? So this is actually a dupe for the Lancome Oud Bouquet. Honestly speaking, I smell them side by side. They have the exact same longevity and they smell exactly the same. And to be honest, for some reason, I thought I would really be into, the whole oud bouquet vibe that it has, but I wasn't sure. So before I made the splurge, I said, let me just start off with this one. Then if I grow into it, then I will purchase the Lancome Oud Bouquet. And to be honest, this is oud, woodiness, but it's very sweet oud. Like, it's got rose, I can smell vanilla. It's very syrupy as well, but this lasts for days onto clothes. Like, I'm not even kidding. My clothes just smell of this, like they don't leave, and it's quite strong. So I would recommend this for a nighttime, definitely not in the summer, a winter fragrance, or if you're going for an event at night. I would picture this on you. But a little disclaimer is that I don't know, for some reason this phase of life I'm sort of coming out of oud fragrances, which is quite surprising because I love that woody oud sort of note. But if you're into that right now, then you should get your hands on this before you get the Lancome Oud Bouquet, and then see if you like it. Then if you like it, it's a no-brainer. Just get the Lancome Oud Bouquet, because I honestly love purchasing brands that actually take their time to, take the time to develop a fragrance rather than just someone coming into the market and doing a dupe. Okay, moving on. The next one that I have is the Hindu Kush by House of Mancera. So this fragrance is extremely unique, not for everyone. This is, it's got, I feel like it's fresh. It's got some fresh notes. I feel like it's got some cedar and a bit of a green note to it as well. Yeah, but there is something very, very intoxicating about it. The beautiful part of this is that I can see someone wearing this in summer, someone wearing it, someone wearing it in a hot day. I can see you pull it off, in the winter. It's actually an all-rounder, but this is heavy stuff. It's a unisex fragrance. I'm not even kidding you. 2 sprays, my lord, it's enough. Otherwise, you're just gonna vomit. It's extremely, extremely potent. And it is very intoxicating as well, I feel. And it's not for everyone. I would never blind buy this. You'd actually have to try it out and see if it's your cup of tea. But if you're a guy, I think you would love this. This easily can follow in any guy's fragrance arsenal. Like, I can see this. And it's again, you smell different. I've sprayed this once, and after 4 hours, the cleaning lady actually came to me and asked me, what do you have on? I smelled the corridor 2 hours ago, and I didn't know who was smelling like this. And when you passed, it was you. So what is that? And it was just Hindu Kush, you know. I did, oh, however, I must say that I did layer it because I wanted a bit of a floral vanilla sort of vibe onto it, so it's not that masculine. So I did add the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. So this is also not everyone's cup of tea, but if you love tuberose, if you like tuberose, I know tuberose almost smells like an old lady, but this one, it's a sweet vanilla milk tuberose fragrance. Like, I know it has whipped cream in it, so can you imagine just having this fragrance that's floral, but it's got like whipped cream inside? It just sounds so edible, but it is very strong. So to pair this and onto this, like layering these two is just a unique sort of scent, and that is super long lasting. I'm telling you, I can smell this all day, continuing to the evening, just smelling like these two concussions together. So guys, if you want to try be a bit bold, get both of them. But if you're a dude, I just tell you, get your hands on this. So I know I have actually talked about Kayali fragrances briefly on my previous video. I bought the vanilla one, but I wasn't really all head over heels over that fragrance because I thought it was it just smells like burnt sugar and that's it. But on me personally, I didn't feel like the longevity was actually impressive. I think it lasted possibly about 3 hours. So obviously I would not wear it on its own. It's fun to layer it on, but again, the longevity was a bit of an issue. But guys, I got my hands on the Deja Vu fragrance by Kayali, and just because I do love white florals, especially in this phase that I'm of off oud, I was like, you know what, I have to try this. I do love white florals, and I was quite surprised. I can smell orange blossom for sure, jasmine definitely, but it's not overpowering. And honestly, when I spray this on, it is a sweet, in the sense because it has vanilla, jasmine, orange sort of scent. It is such a stunning fragrance, to be honest. It's a very ladylike. Honestly, when I smell this, I was like, she got it spot on, in the sense that I can see this is a wedding. I can see this is a wedding fragrance, but I must say it doesn't smell unique. I feel like I've smelled this somewhere. I mean, maybe it's the whole Deja Vu vibe, but I feel like I've smelled it somewhere. But also, if I can mix two fragrances to get this, which is celebrity fragrances, is the Paris Hilton one. Can't remember the name, but it has a blue lid, mixed with the Kim Kardashian jasmine one. If you mix those two, I swear you'll turn out with this one. But it's a people pleaser fragrance, so that's why I say it's perfect for the wedding day. It's not overpowering. It's a sweet, feminine. It's comforting, and it's pretty. It is a very pretty fragrance. To me, it also lasted for about 4.5 hours. So I guess it's perfect if you want to top up. You carry it in your handbag. That's why I got the 50 ml. Fits perfectly in a handbag, and then you can top it up throughout the day just to have, you know, that scent on a roll. Anyways, so I was quite impressed with this one, I must say. All right, now guys, for the grand finale. Like, I don't know what took me so long. It's a bit expensive, that's what took me so long. But to get my hands on this fragrance, like, I can't even explain. I've been wanting it for a while now, and I was just like, screw it. I took the plunge and I got it, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. I think let me just show it to you. Guys, it's none other than, ta-da! Guys, this is Maison Francis Kurkdijan Baccarat Rouge 540. So this fragrance, seriously speaking, I have so much respect for the nose behind it, which is obviously Francis Kurkdijan. So this is a synthetic fragrance, right? I understand that the materials used, and that could be very expensive, and I think that is why it has performed the way it has, because of that factor. And Jesus, like, oh my God, this fragrance is out of this world. Like, I've not smelt anything like this, and I get pissed off when people are like, oh yeah, if you want to have a dupe of this, use the Ariana Grande fragrance or the Burberry Her or Instant Crush by Mancera. No, guys, shame on you. This is a unique fragrance, and yeah, there's nothing that replicates it. It's just composed in such a beautiful, balanced way. Like, honestly, I have so much respect for this guy in this house. It's actually made me so keen on trying the other ones, like Grand Soir, and I think I also want to try the Oud Satin Mood. I'm actually really excited to discover this house now. But enough about that. Let me just tell you about this, right? So this fragrance, I'm not going to spray it because it's very expensive, but it's, at the beginning, it's a bit medicinal. Like, you may be like, what the hell? But after 10 minutes, like when it gets to its middle note, you are addicted. It is like, it's got this, it's floral. It's got this floral vibe. It's somehow, I don't know why, I also get like an orange balsamic sort of, not balsamic necessarily, an amber orange vibe. I know that is so sweet as well, but not the sweetness that you want to throw up. It's the sweet that is blended so well. So it's like got a vanilla vibe to it as well. But I sprayed one spray on my arm, and the whole day I could not stop sniffing. I washed my hand 3 times. I entered the car. My husband was like, what the hell is that? It is flipping amazing. He could not be, he couldn't get his hand off, his head, I mean, hands off. He couldn't get his head off the fact that it was just one spray, and I washed my hand 3 times. And then we left the car, went to do grocery shopping, came back, the whole car smelled of this with one puff. So can you imagine if you put this on? Like, personally speaking, I feel like it's a fragrance that is, it shows power, it shows boss, it shows elegance. I don't know who wouldn't like this. Honestly, it's unisex in my opinion. And when you enter a room, I promise you, this scent is going to go into everyone's head and come back to you. I'm not kidding you, man. This fragrance is something else. I think it even awakens your brain cells that have been dead for a while. I swear down. But I have a really good tip for you guys. So, as long lasting as this is, super, super, super long lasting, the most long lasting fragrance I have in my collection, if you actually even want to prolong the longevity of this, which to me maybe just make it slightly more intense, is honestly, I found this cool trick, is to actually layer it with Molecule 01. So Molecule 01, every woman and man needs to own this, because it's just a molecule fragrance. So you apply this before you apply your fragrances, and then you top your fragrance on top of it, and then boom, because it's a molecular one, it's gonna just stay on. It's going to just and it has this like a musk vibe, so it just it goes with everything. So these two together, it's like, a match made in heaven. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed it and find some of these useful. If you've tried any, please let me know. If you're thinking of trying any, let me know as well. Hope to see you guys next on my upcoming videos, and I hope you really enjoyed this. Ciao.